Hey guys, so today, or a couple weeks ago actually, I recorded myself playing some tennis. I was just practicing my ground strokes. I was mostly focusing on my forehand and then my backhand slice, as you can see here. I was focusing on looking at the ball on contact, because usually I am looking at where I want to hit it, and I noticed that sometimes leads to me hitting the edge of my racket. I was just trying to find the sweet spot, getting used to that. I wanted to move around more and also start to set up earlier before hitting the ball. I know a lot of people, I've been trying to hit a lot like Federer. I've been getting inspiration from him with his open stance. So I was trying to practice some of that and getting used to it. I know a lot of people would say like don't focus on that and just focus on the the fundamentals right now, but I'm just determined to have a very nice and fluid game like him. So I was trying to start hitting my forehands with a little bit more, not style, but just a more I don't know how to say it, like more focused on what I was trying to do rather than just whacking the ball. I was also trying to get my footwork done, but I noticed I wasn't doing a very good job at it. I would kind of, like right here, I was kind of just standing still. And I've noticed, I was thinking of keeping in mind that I have to bend my knees and get lower to the ball instead of leaning towards it. And I noticed here that I thought I was doing that, but I really wasn't. I was still leaning towards the ball, which like ruins the center of gravity. I think that, at least that's what I heard about practicing forehands, is that you have to bend towards the ball but not lean towards it. And I feel like I was trying to practice that. I didn't quite get the hang of it in this session, but that's definitely something I have to work on, including my backhand slices. Not all the time do I hit a good one, but I have been hitting some pretty good ones in my practice sessions lately. I just have to get used to knifing it instead of kind of like that. It kind of just goes up in the air. I just have to get used to lobbing it. Knifing it. And same with my backhands. I need to practice more of those. I'm definitely not as comfortable with my backhand as I am with my forehand. It's one of the weaker part of my game. I was just trying to get into the motion here. Trying to hit forehand, backhand, and trying to hit slices whenever I can. Basically, I was trying to hit it with every backhand shot. And it's probably not a good, I'm looking back at it now and like looking over this, it was probably not a good idea to focus on my backhand slice when there's a lot to focus on my backhand and just like footing in general. Like you can see that I'm trying to keep myself on my heel, not my heels, the palms of my feet. But it's just not, you can tell that I'm losing focus and focusing on too many things at once. So I think next time I record, I'm going to be focusing just on footwork, and then I'll focus more on preparation, style, like stuff like that. I did notice that watching this, I do have a better follow through than I did before. I definitely do a better swing path than my previous videos, especially my first video on this channel when I verse Max. He definitely, not he, but I definitely have a better swing pattern than I did 5 months ago, which is very exciting to see it as a difference. I'm starting to implement new things into my game, getting more comfortable with the backhand slice. It's not the greatest technique, but it's, it's getting there, so that's also a great tool to have in my pocket while versing up people like friends and family, stuff like that. Very, very good practice session when I recorded this. I was there for like an hour and a half, I believe. I was there for an hour and a half. I was listening to music, just following, like hitting my ground strokes, trying to get used to the footwork, even though it's not the best after watching all of this, but here's me trying to practice coming up to the net. But that's definitely something else I have to work on, is coming up to the net and being more comfortable up there. Like, definitely my volleys have improved, but not something I would count on in a game. I don't really usually come up while playing games, just definitely during practice rallies though. But yeah, if you guys have any tips for my ground strokes, any technique advice, just anything in general, please leave a comment down below. I read through everything when there is comments, and I just love to improve my game. So just let me know if there's anything I can fix, and thank you for watching.